The University of Oklahoma Arabic Flagship program is a merit-based language immersion program. We have some of the best faculty and tutors and assistants and resources on campus that actually prove our program is doing very well.
The goal of the Arabic Flagship program is to produce the next generation of global professionals. And what that means is to be able to carry yourself in a professional environment with these new skills of language, of culture, of awareness of the world around you.
اسمي أماندا توملسون وأنا أريد أن أتكلم معكم عن برنامج Flagship. I think that the strength of the Arabic Flagship program is it is really truly as immersive a program as it's possible to have without actually being in the Middle East.
The idea is that we want our students to be able to understand the Arab world in different aspects, understand its heritage, understand the language, understand the culture, the dialects, the different variations. By doing this, we're actually providing an opportunity of mutual understanding. I would say in the past 3 years, we started getting students coming from different states in the nation, specifically for the Arabic Flagship program.
I'm from Utah, and the Arabic Flagship program was what brought me to the University of Oklahoma. I feel like the program does a really good job of making you adept in several different skill sets. There's like a reading element, there's a listening element, there's a writing element. You learn all sorts of different dialects with the different language partners. They're from all different regions.
We have clubs and extracurricular activities, weekly roundtable discussions, in addition to our normal class coursework, that it really enables people to go in-depth in their studies of Arabic.
There's a really learner-centered approach in the fact that at all the events we have, we are challenged to speak Arabic.
The program it provides really intensive language training. They provide language partners, they provide clubs, they provide intensive one-on-one tutoring that's available to students.
They have a lot of unique ways of getting you immersed in Arabic at all times. I feel like sometimes I'm going about my day, and if I weren't given the opportunity to speak Arabic, I just would forget to, but the Flagship program provides those opportunities, and it keeps me engaged, and it keeps me loving the language and the culture.
It's a chance for students to really get involved in the language and culture through very interactive activities inside the classroom, outside the classroom, in a way that's fun and enjoyable and also challenging, to provide students with the ability to become proficient in the language rather than just sitting in a classroom reading out of a textbook or listening to your professor talk. Instead, you're experiencing the language. You're experiencing the culture for yourself.
I believe that the Arabic Flagship program has just made me a more well-rounded person, as well as distinguished me from other students, and just ultimately given me great opportunities that I wouldn't have received if I wasn't in the program. And one of those opportunities was to receive the Bourne Award, which is going to fund my capstone year in Morocco next year.
The Arabic Flagship program provides scholarships to study during the summer and also for a capstone year in Morocco. I was able to get an entire year of Arabic language credit in one summer, and I was able to do that with funding from the program, and that really allowed me to pursue more opportunities when I got back to school, especially being a double major in a STEM field. It was really important for me to have that intensive Arabic experience, and it allowed me to broaden my horizons once I returned to the university in the fall.
I received an award soon after I joined the program from the State Department called the Critical Language Scholarship, and I spent the summer studying Arabic in the Gulf in a country called Oman, and I spent about 3 months there studying Arabic intensively, and that was a life-changing experience, I guess, for me. That's the biggest thing that's come out of being in this program.
To be able to spend a summer in the Arab world, learning Arabic intensively is, quite frankly, for me, a dream come true.
One of the things that I want to do after I graduate is I want to work in the government sphere. I want to be in a place where I'm able to intervene in a situation where maybe stereotypes are at play. I want to be able to bring the Middle Eastern perspective into it as much as I'm able to.
A lot of my fellow students in the Arabic Flagship program are involved in majors concerning international affairs or security. We've had students go into government work, working with the CIA or the State Department. I'm very interested in economic development work, and so I think that that's a field in which Arabic is going to be a vast assistance to me.
I'm hoping after I graduate that I will go to medical school and get an MD, MPH. My ultimate goal is to work in global health and infectious disease. So I'm hoping that I will be able to use my professional proficiency in Arabic in my work studying infectious disease.
To me, being a global professional means being somebody who can move easily in most circles in the world. And that means understanding the way in which language is used, understanding the cultural norms.
I've learned how to truly listen and how to speak to people and try to connect with them.
When someone learns a second language, he or she has a better chance of understanding his or her own language and culture, because you start reflecting and making comparisons and looking at truth, so to speak, from different perspectives.
One of the absolute best ways you can foster understanding, one of the best ways you can personally contribute to creating a more peaceful world is learning a language and bettering a communication between two cultures.
I think it's influenced my way of thinking about many things I've encountered in my life, this new sense of relativism. I can be certain that for the rest of my life I will view the world differently because of the experiences I've had with the Arabic Flagship program.